Am I streaming? Dun, 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 dun. Is the video working? Dun, 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 dun. You will soon find out if anyone pops in, starts talking, and then I will know if I am actually streaming right now. Do 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 do. Studio Paint. Non-copyrighted music. Non-copyrighted music. Non-copyrighted gaming music. Gonna take this off. I will be requiring one clean frame, please. He's a fun guy. He tends to smile a lot. Just wanna check the size of the head to the head in the background to make sure I'm not like doing it too big or something. Yeah, it looks okay. Maybe the ear is a bit off model. There you go. animation. Oops. I am talking as I animate. So natural. So normal for me to do. I am vibrating with the feeling that I normally do this. And this is completely normal. As you can see. Completely normal conversations I'm having as I animate this neck too long. Maybe like this. Okay, I can tell I'm gonna have to redraw most of this stuff because right now the base is too off for me to. Ah, it's the first frame. Okay, that's why it's confusing me. Alright, no worries. If anyone on the stream would like to see what I animated so far, let me know. And I'll pop that up. I tried setting up a system where like part of the animation would always play, so people don't have to wonder like what I animated so far, or just have that annoying feeling of like, oh, just fucking play the goddamn animation. I don't want to watch you draw. But it didn't work, so I am now relying again for the viewers to tell me to play the animation, and then I can play it. If not, I'm not playing it. It's my decision now. I'm not doing it anymore. Alright, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm cleaning up this guy a bit, because it was too sketchy for me to figure out what the next frames would be. I'm gonna cheat a bit and show the bottom of his feet. There's another feet bottom, just like we want it. We like feet bottoms on this stream. That's a really weird thing to say. I'm gonna get demonetized for that. I meant the bottom of the shoe. Pretty sure there isn't anyone who's into that. I need to stop talking about this and just animate. Clearly I am not good at talking spontaneously. So I'll just keep drawing. Act like I didn't say a bunch of weird shit. And then everything will work out just fine. I hate his hand. Look at that hand. I hate that hand so much. Oh my god, fuck this hand. Let's try again. I'm gonna make another layer and lower the opacity so I can try a bunch of hands. Alright, so what kind of hands would I want here? So normally it would be like an open hand like this, and I just have to close that hand. It's like facing too far backwards, or... Oh, there you go. That works much better. For a second I thought the stream was gonna be me not being able to draw a hand for a long time. But it wasn't. Look at how beautiful the sand is. We all agree. Good, good. I'm happy that universally the sand is the hand to be. That's fantastic. Thank you everyone for your unending support for this beautiful hand, which doesn't look weird at all. The pants looks weird though. Why do I think this looks weird? Because if he's running, I kind of wanted to bunch up, but I also wanted to like show the direction of the run. It's kind of making it hard to understand that it's... Alright, I'm gonna go with this. The previous one I did wasn't so bad, was it? It wasn't as bad as that hand. Still kinda hate it. I'm gonna move it a bit. Twickle, 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 twickle. And then boom, there you go. We have a slightly less hated short corners now. Alright, I'm not a huge fan of this frame, so I know I'm gonna go back to it, so I'm not stressing too much about it. I wanna see how the animation flows before I like spend too much time on one frame. It was just the rough I did before was just too scribbly to understand what the fuck's going on. So I'm gonna move this here. There you go. Here's a lovely frame that I need to copy for later use. I will secretly put it here and no one will know. And then I realize I don't do the other part of this amazing cape. I think a cape like this is cool. They would kind of taper in, I guess. Need some lines, cape. Here are some lines for the cape. Alright, I don't like this. Don't be looking at this thinking like, oh no, this guy likes this guy's. Fuck this guy's animation skills. I'm gonna change it. I just can't. I just wanna figure out the general flow of it before I get too much into it. So now it's this feet, which already looks a bit weird. I shouldn't put it in the exact same place. So it could be like this. This is the other feet. Now you might be thinking, why is it doing the same thing again? I'm not. This is the other side of this walk, trust me. It will all make sense in the end, eventually. You will blink and it will make sense. Hey man, oh my god, I'm so happy somebody wrote something on the chat. Dude, I've been talking by myself for so long here. Oh thank god, I said so many weird shit. God, it's good to see you back. Nice. Fuck, quick, tell me to something to talk about. I started talking about like the bottoms of people's feet. It's gotten to like a really weird place. Just shoot me with some like weird things. I'll be talking about that. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to do this Mr. Zack animation. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you where I've gotten the kick because I animated a bit off stream today. So this is what the kick looks like now. The aerial kick where he animates his shoe. I cleaned up some of the frames and I changed some of the feet animation. Hello Brendan McKenna. How are you doing? Or as Joey would like to say, how you doing? Thanks man. Thank you to both of you for liking one specific animation and all the other animations in general. Those are both like great things to hear. Cool, so cape goes here and I think this wraps around like that. There's a weird thing here. Cool. I didn't do my classic. Hey, can you guys hear me think? Because I'm pretty sure you can. Or you can get a polished Spider-Man rig. Man, kill Thiggins. He has a free Spider-Man rig. And that's the one I always use for all my animation. I am not enjoying the holidays because I did not take any holidays. I was at work today. I just came off work. And then I will be back to work tomorrow morning. And then on Friday, when I wake up, it will be work time. Yeah, so I'm not really doing a lot of holidays. I am not in love with the sand because it's gonna be blocking his head, which I don't want, but I also don't want it to be the exact same as the other one. So there's a huge difference in size. It's gotta be a bigger hand, come on. I don't know why I got like so stingy with the hand size. You guys are allowed to have a bigger hand person. So this is the other arm. And I think it's weird to not see the other arm, so I think we're gonna Why? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take this idle frame, I'm gonna copy it, and I'm gonna test out some like crazy ideas for his walk. Fuck, why did I not think of that? Why did I think that I could just do a normal thing? Of course I'm gonna do like a super fucking weird thing. Let's go. Weird thing. Alright. So what are we thinking? He's touching the ground, so maybe the ground comes alive and like carries him. And it could be like just standing like this and being like, the fuck? This is the fuck face. And it could just be like carried around by I don't know like tiny rocks and pebbles and shit. This could be fun for him to like he's not actually walking but he's being carried around by like random animated stuff. Or what else? What else can it be? Mm, what else can be on the ground that's like making him move? I thought like little pebbles coming alive and like carrying him like this. It's like whoopee yippee. We're carrying a Zack. A carriage of Zack is happening. I like this, but this is my first idea. So I wanna try some ideas before I just like lock into it. Um, what else? What if maybe the same idea but like a different pose? Like maybe like he's trying to catch his balance. Wait, I gotta see the last frame. Yeah, this looks roughly right to me. Yeah, I can do something like this and then because the other way wise it's gonna be like he's just gonna be sitting still. Which would be easier to read, but since he's Mr. Animation, I think he needs to have a cool animation for all his animations. So it could be like this, and he's like wobbling his hands, trying to stay on balance. Yeah, okay. I'm not really working on the fan game right now. We haven't done anything. I mean, we've done some stuff to it, but there hasn't been like any major development on that for a while. So what would be carrying him still? Just like little pebble man. Alright, I like this idea. Like little pebble man carrying him and he's like trying to stay on balance. Maybe the environment moves like the trees and plants. Yeah, I'm a bit like undecided with plants because I feel like plants are alive. So technically he shouldn't be able to animate what's already alive. But I've done so many drawings of like him animating trees and stuff like that. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I think it's fine to animate plants. Um, yeah, maybe it's just not just the rocks. Maybe there's like a plant here. Like they're all in unison. There's like some weeds. There's like a bigger rock or something. Yeah, they're carrying him together. Yeah, man, the game is very cool. But yeah, as I said, we haven't done much about it recently. coolio, coolio. Alright. Of course I play Spider-Man 2. I took time off work. I locked myself in my house. Played the shit out of Spider-Man 2. Did not take a long time, to be honest. And then I was back into life. Man, I really like this. This was funny, but like this is way better. And we can keep adding like weirder and weirder things at the bottom of streets. So I think I'm just gonna animate this now. First, as always, I need one clean frame before I start mucking about. Alright. Why can't I write? Because this is 0%. Interesting. What do you do? Brandon McKenna. I'm just like taking a rough shape of this head to make sure I'm not going too off model. My god, I was so on point. Fuck this, I don't need this. I did it perfectly. Oops. Waxer. Would he be smiling in this situation? Or would he be more like, whoa? I mean, I've done a bunch of smiley ones. I haven't done any whoa ones. So I think I'm gonna try a whoa one. Kinda works. Are you in uni? Software engineering. Can you code for games too? Code for games, man. Yeah, the game was very short. It wasn't like I felt like it was like barely longer than Miles. Like I really felt like Carnage should have been in it. You know, it's a symbiote game and Carnage is like a proper villain, you know. Don't give me a DLC Carnage. Give me proper Carnage. I do not like this hand yet again. Sand better. Yeah, it's okay. Mm. I didn't look at the Insomniac leaks. I don't want to know. Ah, fuck. See, I didn't even know there was actually a Carnage DLC. But I don't wanna. I don't want to know. I have been trying to avoid the leaks as much as I can. I just want to check something between these two frames. Is it comfortably feeling like he is the same? Move. Does it feel like the same size? His eyes are getting too big, but I can live with that. If anything, the idle should change. Cool. Well, I mean, yeah, it was pretty obvious that Carnage was gonna return from the whatchamacallit from the game. Did I just shift everything up? Yes, I did. I don't even know how I did that. Did the leaks say when is it coming out? Man, it was so cool we could play as Venom, but like they had that, but we couldn't do anything else. It's like one level you can play as Venom and moving on. I thought like when I saw that I got so excited and I thought like oh my god, like they actually made Venom playable and they hit it so well, and I was really thinking like they're gonna make it like the Ultimate Spider-Man game, like we were gonna actually properly be able to play as Venom. There should have been like something in the open world so you can at least try a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, if Carnage is coming back, I wanna play as him too. Let me play as everyone. Honestly, the game should be just like a fucking uh, bunch of different character controllers. I'd be happy with that. Was it Arkham City that did that? You could play. I mean, not every character in open world, I think, or maybe every character you could play in open world. Like you could play Catman. You could play Catwoman. You could play Robin. That was really cool. I mean, especially for like single player games, since like if they would let us play as Green Goblin and play as Venom and play as Carnage and play as fucking Vulture and the game balance wasn't there, like if Venom was too overpowered and the enemies didn't pose any threats, it didn't make sense or stuff, that's okay. It's not a ranked game. They don't have to be balanced. Main story, you still have to play Spider-Man. For like roaming, it doesn't even matter. Just add some like cool animations. Let us like smash stuff. I don't know, add the GTA star system, Be all like, oh look, the police is coming. Ah, the Ultimate Spider-Man had the thing where like the police was coming and then the soldiers were coming and then Shield was coming. This cool shit. Arkham Knight was great. Man, it doesn't need to have power balancing, you know? It's a single player game. It's not fucking Overwatch. It's not Dota. Like, who cares if like Venom is too powerful? So what? Doesn't change anything. Did I clean this up properly? Um, he's missing the hair, which is important. And he's missing this hair thingies he has. And what is going on with this section right here? I don't want to see if this like feet is too large or... Man, I'm getting rid of the proportions. This is like pretty much good enough. I just don't like the folds and stuff here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna look at the chat in a second. I just want to make sure to get this right because this is gonna hook up to a lot of things actually. When doing like game animation, it's actually quite dangerous to do like too creative of a walk cycle because all the animations need to be cut in from the idle and the walk, which cutting them from this is gonna be too different, I think. Hello, Berai, how are you doing? Yeah, you're right, the game doesn't need to be fair, it just has to be fun. I mean, honestly, with the game I'm doing, it doesn't even have to be fun, it just has to look cool, which is my whole reason of animating stuff. It looks weird. I feel like his leg is too skinny or something. I need to go back to figuring out like this is his hip, this is his leg. It goes like this, so his... Yeah, okay. So this is what it would be like. I'm gonna lower the opacity of this, and I'm gonna redo this leg. Berai, did you send me an email? Because there is two Berais that I talked to, and one of them recently sent me an email, and I don't remember the last name, so I'm not sure which one is which. I think they're planning to launch an MCU for video games though, which would be crazy. I just hope Sony doesn't get too greedy and the games suffer, which is what kind of happened to SM2. You mean Spider-Man 2? I mean, yeah, I don't know. They did try to do that, the whole MCU for games thing with Avengers, and then that like bombed so much that they acted like that was never like a thing. Um, if they do an MCU thing, I don't know how it would work in game scale because it's gonna be like so many different studios. Like Insomniac will not be able to make the kind of Spider-Man games they wanna make. You would have to, because in MCU that's how it's made. There's like a main uh, editing force, let's say, the main like Kevin Feige basically, who has an idea of like what all of it is gonna be, and then they go to different animation studios and everyone's like animating different movies at the same time because there's only one guy telling everyone what to do. But it's not the case with Insomniac. You know, they just wanted to make like a cool Spider-Man game, which they did, but they didn't do it planning for more games to come. So if now like EA, let's say, is doing an Iron Man game, or I think Square Enix is doing an actual Iron Man game right now, what are they gonna do? Like listen to Insomniac? They wouldn't. Yeah, that was the email. Oh yeah, okay. I'm doing great too. I'm animating my characters for a fighting game. There's still something very wrong with this. I think like seeing both feet like this is kind of annoying me. So I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna draw it on the background again. So this is the chest, this is the rib cage, this goes here, this is the hips, this is the leg. I think I just need this like feet to look a bit towards us and then I will feel more okay with it. Yeah, it's facing too much the left side of the screen. Plus it's a bit too unbalanced. He would fall. I'm gonna try to pull this whole thing more to the sides. Um, boom, boom, like this. This is gonna look so stupid and I'm gonna love it. Hmm. Actually, should his size change this much? I probably shouldn't go that high when he's doing that thing. I'm gonna put a stick guy here maybe. Nah, it should be just another rock. On iPad I use ClipStudio Pro. Well, Procreate Dreams came out, but if you wanna try that, but I fucking hate it, and I'm quite angry with the software actually. I I made two videos about why Procreate Dreams is like unusable in my opinion. One time I forgot to click record, the other time I forgot to record my voice, then I gave up. But uh, this program I'm using right now to animate, it's called ClipStudio Pro, and I have it on iPad too, and I actually animated half of this in iPad. It's very nice because you can keep like switching from iPad to PC. It has a monthly subscription. I don't know if it has a one-time pay. Alright, so I'm gonna take these weirdo guys, and I actually want to take the feet as well. I want to move, I need to move everything up. We spent so much time on that feet, but it was not meant to be. Because animation needs to sit at the same spot as the idol, and I can't push all of his body up because then it would be too high. So something like this I think is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have to change all this. I think I would move his whole body like this, if this was the case. Or I can simply pull these guys back. Oops. Oh my god, I've been listening to so many of these uncopyrighted music. I started like learning the lyrics. I hate this so much. I wish I could just listen to whatever I want. Cool. Dreams is so annoying. Honestly, it needs like a complete overhaul in my opinion. Like to set timing and play around with the timing is so difficult. It's crazy. It's really set up in a way that like when you sit down and you open Procreate Dreams, it's like, oh, I'm an amazing animator. Here's a perfect frame. Here's a perfect frame. Here's a perfect frame. Here's a perfect frame, and done. Like, if you have to go back and like change the frame lengths and like rethink, do I need a frame here? Should I move this frame a little bit here? What if I tweak this? Like, if you're thinking like that, you're fucked. That's why Aaron Blaze can use it perfectly because He doesn't need anything. He's just amazing. He just sits down, boom, 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 done. And then, yeah, then it's great. What's the problem, guys? Why can't you do it? It's just really frustrating. There's no way to, like, I changed the timing in ClipStudio so much, just like trying one frame, trying two frame, trying three frame, trying four frame. You can't even play the animation and draw in the same setup. When you go into drawing mode, it's called flipbook modes. You can't play the animation. It's like, why? Like, I'm really frustrated with that program because I wanted it so much. I was waiting for it for so long. I was like so excited for Procreate to come out, Procreate Dreams, because I really like um, Procreate in general, like not Dreams but the regular Procreate. So I was so sad when I saw that the Dreams version was really not to my liking. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna combine this with the layer underneath, and then I will just draw this part here. There you go. I'm gonna be done with this frame now. So what would the middle of this look like? Alright, let me read some of the comments. He refunded it after that, if I remember it correctly. I did not know you could refund stuff. I won't refund it. I still like open it and try it sometimes, get frustrated and write down more notes to complain about the software in like an upcoming video or something. But yeah. I mean, the autocracy, or whatever the fucking the word is, to say like, oh, you don't need the lasso tool. Fuck off, man. Any tips on practicing timing or perfecting the skill? Um, timing. How I'm thinking of like an exercise. Oh yeah, I know an exercise to get good at timing. So what you do is this is your hero and this is your nemesis, and you make a story with these guys. And I mean, let me show you what that looks like. Actually, I'll open a new layer. This will teach you how to do properly timing. That's a good question. Ah fuck, I haven't done this in so long, but basically you do this guy, and I guess I can have a different layer for the other guy. But alright, let's make the other guy green. So these are your guys. Because the character is so simple, you don't have any, you don't have to do anything to worry about the character. So you're just gonna tell a story with these guys. So my story, I'm thinking is, oops. My story is gonna be this dot is in love with this dot, right? But then this dot uh, is not okay with that. So this dot's gonna go away. And I'm gonna, when that happens, this dot is gonna be surprised about this. And then maybe this time he will like slowly approach it, you know, like tentatively, to be gentle and stuff. And then the green dot is like, no man, I don't fucking like you. So let's play this. Okay, this is what it looks like. And then I have to think like, I don't think if someone watches that, they're not gonna get the same story that I just told you guys. So okay, how can I make this more understandable. So I can make this guy more energetic. So I'm gonna make him jump, and I'll actually do like a little settle position, like he's so happy to be here, kind of thing, like bonk. And then I'm gonna make this green dot. Oops, sorry. Why did I change the timing of that? And I'm gonna make this green dot go like what? And see, like I have to think out the timing order. So it comes here. It's like, oh. So they introduce the green one gets scared, and then the green one has to run away, of course, between these two frames. And again, I can see there's not gonna be enough time, so I'm changing the timing. So let's make the green dot. I'm gonna make the green dot do multiple jumps. I think that's how would I wiggle my hands? I don't think I would wiggle my hands like this. I think I would raise my elbow up and be like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Why am I being carried by random objects? Hmm. I can see this is too fast. Joop, joop. I mean, timing is especially difficult for me in this project because I'm used to working in 24 frames per second. So some stuff I memorize, but just having it 30 makes it weird to me. Alright, I'm gonna make this a bit more fleshy. Cool, and maybe the cape is like this now. Yeah, doing these guys are gonna be so weird. They have to change in height for them to feel like they're also running. So I'm basically doing like multiple running animations because we're avoiding doing the main character running. So now we have to deal with all these guys doing the running animation. Hmm. I'm gonna try these frames to figure out if this is what I like, because I'm not exactly sure yet. I liked Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 5. I just thought it was quite short, which was unfortunate because I really wanted to like take time and like really get into it, but it was really short. But I liked it. I really liked that we could play as Venom. I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get to do more of that. I could have been okay just like playing with Venom for like half the game. I wouldn't have minded that. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing a frame that is very similar to the previous frame, but not the exact. I'm basically doing like a bit of a smoother spacing just to see if these frames are like worth working on, if they will really give that feeling of oh, doesn't show me perfect. I think this needs like a proper, I wanna see some like whoosh. Oops. Oh, let me save it. I'll save it to desk. Oh, I can save it here, I guess. 5, save. I wanna see some like arcs on the hands. I'm not sure if this was a good idea. I think this hand needs to go to the side more. They brought the Superior Spider-Man suit, and that made me kinda sad because that makes me feel like they're not gonna do the Doc Ock storyline if they brought the suits. I thought they were not bringing like story suits, like the Superior suit and the symbiote suit in the original game, because they wanted to keep them for like big stories. Well, nope, the Superior suit was there, which tells me basically them saying like, yeah, we're not doing that story. Even though Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1 ends with Doc Ock going like, "Oh, my feeble body! If only I had your body, Spider-Man." Um, okay, I like this more immediately. Feels more like a balancing act now. Needs a bit of a frame here. The in between key pose question mark or a test in between. Um, Even Cam, I'm not sure I always follow what you're saying, dude. I hope I'm answering your questions properly. This is down, this is gonna be up. So I want this higher than the normal ones. I'm just gonna put this aside for a second because I don't want to fuck up the proportions of the head. Which honestly today I've been like very good at the proportions of the head. I've been doing it pretty accurately. I'm on a roll, you might say. Cool, so that's my head. I'm gonna move the head here. And I'm gonna take this guy back to there. It's a bit too much. I'm just seeing the frame below and yeah, I can see this starting to work. With like a weird, I'm off balance, I'm about to fall kind of thing. Okay, I'm happy if I managed to answer your question. I think they're planning to make part Turkish and Miles video maker for this. Yeah, that's like, man, like I don't think so. That would be like taking a step backwards. I think story-wise, that's what they did, and I liked it as a story thing. Like, alright, Peter needs to rest now, guys. Everyone, please, can you leave the hospital room? Peter needs to rest, which is great. Miles can do its own thing, but I'm pretty sure Spider-Man 3 is gonna start with something happened. Peter has to return. You know, because in in this game they added two playable characters. Going back to one playable character would be too much of a downgrade. I know they're like teasing Cindy Moon, but still, I feel like next game we're gonna get like even more playable characters, not less. So I'm looking at this hand goes up, and then oh fuck, how am I gonna hook this up into that? Alright, I guess we're gonna spend some time in here. Going up. Okay, maybe here this hand goes, and this elbow is kind of like that. Okay, these dudes are like jumping up and down, the little dudes at the bottom, which has to affect the character, so all of this has to kind of go down, and then all of this has to kind of settle down, and then all of this has to go up, so not just the and sneeze. Alright, time to check my phone. I'll be right back because I don't know where the fuck I put my phone. Not much on my phone. That is okay. If you're lucky, Peter's arc will be like Life Story. Yeah, Life Story was a cool arc, to be honest. And I do feel like they're gonna kill Peter. Um, well, that's normal. That's like the natural progression, I believe, for like a mentor character. Mentors die. That's what they do. But you know, I don't think that's a problem. Even if the next game doesn't have Peter, which there's no way, you know, like no fucking way. That wouldn't be such a bad thing, but again, no fucking way. Okay, I feel like the left arm is trying to get balance and the right arm is just doing like some random ass shit. I don't like your right arm. So and now it's stuck on the ground. Goes up. I think I made it work. I just have to figure out what happens to his. The feet down is a bit strong. Is this strong or do we just need to hook up frame? I believe we just need a hookup frame. We have two frames close to each other, right? Yeah, these are close enough. Is the two heads here similar? No, it already goes down. So down, down, up, up. This needs to be up again. Sorry guys, I'm gonna read the chat. I'm just trying to sort this out before I forget. So it says cup, there's a circle like that. So it's gonna be more like this here. Yeah, that's a guy trying to fall. Does it work? No, that frame is wrong. You don't know fucking shit, Berk. Fucking piece of shit guy. Berk is a close friend of mine, so I like giving shit to him. He likes taking it. He likes fucking gobble gobble gobble. Oh, there's an ad coming, guys. Are you ready? In 7 seconds, you will be experiencing an ad. And then I will be doing something completely different. And now. I don't know if you can hear me back. I don't know what happens when there's an ad. Does it just like mute me or and you're back to being live or honestly I have no idea what you guys see during the ad parts. Back you have premium, right? So you're probably not seeing any ads and you're just enjoying me. I'm a premium member of the YouTube community. I'm also a premium member of a YouTube community. And you know what? All the rest of us are sick of you, Berk. You need to get the fuck out, Berk. Or no, don't. Do you wanna come to the stream, Berk, and talk to all these lovely people? We're talking about Spider-Man, the game. And if should be on Android. Nice, you got some ad blocks. Perfect. Never pay for ads. What am I saying? The ads make me money. Always pay for ads. By the way, whenever you guys watch an ad, do you know how much money I make? Let me reveal to you guys. If all of you watch all the ads for a month straight, and imagine I streamed for a month, that would be around £2 a month. Imagine all the things I can do. Two more pounds and I can get a pack of gums. I'm hating the hair because someone didn't animate it. Berk, come join me. Join my suffering. Will you, Berk? Will you come join my suffering? So are you coming then? Because I don't know if I have Discord. I have Discord. Mine is also updating. Meanwhile, I still hate this hair. How are we gonna fix this? Oop. No, I know the Discord thing back. I already had a Discord call today. It freaked me so much. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god, it still fucking made me jump. It's so dumb. Christmas shit. Heyo. Oh. It's freaky. It is freaky.
Hello, how are you, chat?
Fine, thanks, and you, chat.
I'm good as well. It's freezing here, Sarp. Did you know?
Oh, Berk lives in Siberia, guys.
I, for the first time ever, cleaned the driveway because it snowed a lot.
Oh, wow.
And I never wanna do that again. That shit is too hard. And people do it every day, which I can't even imagine doing that every day. I'll just simply, if I had the money, I'll simply live in an apartment.
Good old Canada. But why do people have to do it every day? What happens if you don't do it?
I think you get a fine. Like, it is your
Really?
duty as
Oh
a
my god,
citizen to
fuck that
clean,
noise.
yeah.
Fuck that
You have to
noise.
clean the sidewalk in front of your house as well. Because if
Oh, no
people
fucking way.
like drop there and break something, even if they don't break, they'll just sue you because it's your job to clean the
You're shitting me. Like,
sidewalk.
oh my
Uh,
god, it's fucking Canada. The land of opportunity. It's a cool place to exist in, but not to do. Wait, so what if you have a flat? Then who does it?
I think the like okay, I don't know the English word for it, but aidat tarzı şey sanırım.
Ya aman
Like
sikim
people
sonik
do it
işler
for you.
ya. Sikim sonik işler gerçekten. That's a that's a very sikim sonic thing, Berk. Tell us more about
I
it.
agree. I agree. I okay, this is I think we'll talk about it. I'm
Oh
living in a very small
oh.
town. I
Oh okay.
I am living in a very small town,
Oh don't
and there's a
tell where it
mall here,
is. There's a what here?
a mall,
Oh, I thought you were gonna start talking about
and
girls. I thought you said there's a
no,
woman
no, no,
here.
no,
I'm
no,
like, oh no, 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 no,
no,
no,
no,
back,
no,
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 no, stream back.
a mall, yeah. And I've been like walking around. I think I've been trying to buy a new MacBook, so I've been going to the Apple there. And while
Mhm.
I'm walking around, I saw something. Wait, I think I told you about this. I saw something. I was like, wait, this shop looks like a shop from Antalya, Turkey.
Ah, yeah, you told me about this.
Exactly the same. And apparently they opened up a shop that Turkish people work there. And exactly the same stuff that you would see in a touristic town part of Turkey.
Turns out
I think
Antalya came from Toronto. It wasn't a Turkish thing at all. Even Cam
what is
says,
this
"You
animation,
freaks
dude?
and
What are you
snow, I'm
doing?
a Californian." So did I show you anything about this back?
No.
So this is the jump idle, and this is the
Mm-hmm.
jump kick. So his shoe comes alive and kicks and goes back in.
Oh.
Dunk. I think it's gonna make more
To be
sense when it's
honest,
colored, because when it's colored I'm gonna add like a lot of like, look at here, look at this object
okay.
things. I know it's a bit like wavy now, you know.
But I think there should be more. Oh my God, I'm doing something that I hate people do to me. Okay, it looks beautiful,
No,
son.
no,
It
no, no,
looks
please,
awesome.
please give me
No, no,
notes,
no,
senpai, please.
no. No, no, no. It's great. It looks great. I love it.
You,
I love
Beray, how old are you right now, man? It snowed in Turkey like what, 2 years ago?
it. Wait, what's happening?
Last year it
Because
snowed
last
in
time I
Turkey.
remember snow in Istanbul, I was like 10.
It snowed last year, didn't
Did it? I've been living
I
very reclusive. What's that word?
I keep whenever I go to Istanbul and there's snow, I send pictures to my friends here and be all like, "Look at fucking, we have 4 seasons, fucking." So,
Dude,
yeah,
a week ago or 2 weeks ago, it was like 20 degrees outside in Istanbul.
no way. That's a lot, not a lot of degrees, Berk.
It is a lot of degrees, son. Okay. I think the shoe should stretch more.
What are
I
you
think it
talking?
is very close to the body.
Berk, you want everything to stretch. You just like the motion of stretch.
I do,
There is
I do.
something wrong with this, but I am not yet. Okay, I found it, I think. Dunk. Now it's magic, perfection. It's okay. This is gonna be very difficult. So this is his walking animation back. So
Wait, the what?
instead of walking, he's animating these guys, and they're gonna carry him
Wow.
around. I almost, in the beginning of the stream, I almost just made a regular walk, but thank God someone from the stream said like, shouldn't he animate some stuff? And I was like, yes, yes he should.
Amazing. Can he also animate the like an elemental structures around him, like air bending, earth bending?
I thought about that, and I decided that he shouldn't, but I kind of wanna make Stray be able to do that.
Hmm.
I feel like Stray should be able to turn things into like water.
So
But
reverse Jesus turns everything into water.
turns water into water. You're obsessed with proper key posing. That's good. Proper key posing. Proper key posing. You're obsessed with proper key posing. You mean doing a key pose? Like a golden pose? I know what the fuck I'm doing. I think that's what you're talking about, like doing keyframes.
That I agree. Global warming is heating Turkey up.
Oh, nice. There's someone to read the comments. Yes, Berk. Yes. Do it.
Okay, someone says, what do you think about the leaks about the new Marvel game?
No, I read that stuff. I'm up to date with that stuff, Berk. What the fuck? You're so goddamn Berk.
Have you
should I
seen the
should I
Wolverine
stop
game
wailing on
leak?
you? I feel like it's not coming off as funny as I think in my head. It's just like this asshole yelling at this guy for no fucking
Everybody is
reason.
seeing your true face. Have you seen the gameplay leaks and the other stuff from the Insomniac game?
I haven't, and I don't want to. I purposely am not seeing it.
Okay, so what happens in the leaks is, especially
Oh,
for the Spider-Man
ha
stuff.
ha ha ha. Especially for the Spider-Man stuff. There's a weird kick
But you
on
must be
his.
happy that there's a Venom game coming.
I didn't know that, Berk.
That's not a spoiler, bro. There is a game coming about Venom. That's a good thing.
I didn't know that, Berk.
Now you do. How do you feel?
Great. I feel anxiety now because there's another thing I have to wait about and like take time off to play and shit.
It's been like there's time. So many bad stuff is gonna happen like in between. Don't worry about it.
Ah, that stresses me out. I hope the residency thing goes well. I have my exam on Saturday. Instead, I'm doing this
Wait. You have an exam for what? It's just
residency.
temporary residence, a permanent residence?
Yeah, to show the British government how British I am.
Wait, you have that and then another exam for the passport, right? Like the citizenship.
No, there's only one exam.
Oh shit, that's good. So what was the name of the third queen?
That's not one of the questions. Wait, is Sarp South American or Turkish? Sarp is
Sarp is from
South
South
Turkish.
America.
Ah, fuck. No, I am Turkish, man. I'm not South anything. And then it becomes a racial issue. Sarp said he doesn't like the Souths. No, I'm
I
just
think you would
Turkish.
say that you are South European South.
That makes
No?
sense, kind of.
Huh?
We can make that work. Pop quiz. Who was Lord Oliver Cromwell? Oh, wait. I know what Oliver Lord Cromwell. He's he's an answer to one of the questions. Yes. When I
Perfect.
see the examples to pick from, I can tell. But I need the it's a multiple choice exam, okay? I need to see the multiple choices.
Wait, really? Oh my god. They are slacking. They need an interview face to face.
They need an SAT
They
and stuff, right? Like they need to make me sweat.
yeah.
Well, I'll ask you this: how many national parks are there in the United Kingdom, Berk?
I know that. There is 368.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 15. He overthrew the monarchy during Charles III. Nice. Good job, Oliver Cromwell. Did he do that with Magna Carta? Because Magna Carta has something to do with that.
Magna Carta? What the fuck is that name?
Magna
It's
Carta
like a
is the
Pokemon, right?
agreement that gives less power to the monarch.
Mm.
We like it. I'm so confused with like which part of this guys is doing what. I really need to animate them separately. I'm doing so much guesswork. But what are you munching on?
Oh yeah, I have some veggie straws. Have
Wow.
you seen my new weight, Sarp?
Yeah,
Too
82.
close. Yeah, too close.
To the sun, and then he died.
Is the munching noise too much? I'll stop.
No, it's okay. It's soothing. It's like ASMR.
Oh, nice. Okay. My start not name. Anyway. You need a VizDev artist. We will give you constraints to animate with and make your job easier or harder, says Evan.
You need a VizDev artist. We'll give you constraints to animate with and make your job easier or harder. Man, some of even things that even says kind of confuses me. You're a US citizen that was like one section in world history. You need VizDev artists, visual development artists. I am the visual development artist. I am developing my own visuals.
No, Sarp.
No, I need a visual dev artist. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck! Not again. Um,
Do you think one of the rocks just slips up and gets crushed under another rock and turns into sand or something?
Berk, I really like that idea. I really like that idea. Like, there's like one that's not helping at all. Oh my god, like, there's like one that's like running from the sides, like, gets up and like I was like, like, and like they all jump on top of it, like they all like one by one just like jump on top of it, and this one like rolls underneath. That would be
It
so
wouldn't work on
cool.
a it wouldn't work on a gaming cycle though.
Yeah, but I don't care if the game is actually functional. I just want to
Oh, so you
showcase.
haven't thought about timings?
Well, I have thought about it so much, actually, back that I wanted to build a system that would allow me to continuously go back and forward and um, change the timing of everything. So I could have it perfectly. So I wanted to just do one frame, and I would just play the game with that one frame to get the perfect feeling before I start animating frames and deciding how long it should be. But then the
Mm-hmm.
coding part is gonna take so long that I'm not gonna just sit
Yep.
here and do nothing. So I just started doing
Yep.
it anyway. And then when the game comes out, I'm gonna be too lazy to change it. So here we are.
Nice.
Although Kerem
Uh,
said that he could help me with something that might be useful. I basically want to make a like idiot-proof game engine.
mhm.
Basically only for fighting games.
I'm sure you've seen the oh fuck, what was the name? There's this like a 2D awesome 2D 3D looking fighting game. Like anime fighting game. What was its name? There's a GDC game there, something about it that shows how they animated everything.
You mean Guilty Gear?
Yes, good thing. Yeah.
Ah, that they after that GDC they made one more game.
Yeah.
I kind of like this. It's what do you think, Berk? I think it's funny.
It looks fun. Yeah, it looks fun. But it seems like you animated every attack as if he is walking. So how are you gonna switch between walking and attacking?
And Berk has to go now, guys. Goodbye, Berk. No, I animated everything from the idle,
Mm-hmm.
and I was actually talking about how that's gonna be a problem. But then we
Mm-hmm.
decided to say fuck it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this was the running animation I started doing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this like do you think this to this is syncing better than come on this to this? This is syncing so well. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Okay. To be honest, I didn't like this could be the last frame. I think
Yeah,
normally
that.
how this would be done is like the rocks would be on like a separate animation thing. They would come and go. Or
Hmm.
like this could be running and this could be walking. And we could like if you're hit from running, they will do the charge attack. So then I could animate the rocks disappearing from running.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then this would be just a walking, but then he's doing too fast. Let's not worry about it and move on. Yes. Do, 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 do. I just wanna like see Zach doing stuff. I just
Yeah, yeah.
I'm more concerned about that stuff.
So you have really relaxed everything about Zach, like the
What do you mean?
secrecy and the other stuff.
Yeah, I mean we did a Instagram page and a YouTube page at this point. There's no hiding anything.
Yeah, but this kind of spoils the story now.
That he can animate stuff. I've been telling that to
Yeah, and
everyone.
we've also talked about other stuff as well.
Like his necromancy stuff. I won't said about that either. It became like
Okay,
my
okay,
pitch.
okay, okay, okay.
Honestly, I think that's okay to know. I don't know, man. Like, if anyone wants to actually help me make this, which doesn't seem to be happening, it looks like I'm gonna have to do it by myself. Um,
The show?
yeah,
Dude, you've been so far ahead. Like you've talked to some people about this?
yeah, and they all said to make a massive following online before I come asking for money. And how am I gonna make a massive
Hmm.
following online? I'm just gonna animate the show. So they're just like, do it, just animate it, and then we'll see. They basically want to invest in an already successful franchise, and they don't wanna help me make it successful at all.
Very weird. Is there like following the Nickelodeon or any other stuff that's doing things like this, and are they following this kind of stuff or
They
like
they do it in house, like avatars. They were animators in Nickelodeon, you know,
yeah, but for the new shows, any new shows that is just
that they're
like a
developing.
new person animating? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm sure there is, but again, it would be from Nickelodeon's producers or it would be from someone from in-house. It wouldn't be
Hmm.
like a random person. I think it can happen. It's just rarer.
Now you have a very, very good logo, Sarp, so I think you're halfway there.
Yeah, we just have to might have to make it Jack in time. Make the story like make the story a bit different. It's just Zach
That is
going
so
in time, jacking off to everything.
oh my god, that is so good.
I think he's moving way too much for how little his actual body is moving. Although he's trying to find a balance. We're gonna say this is okay. We're gonna say this is great. Alright, so Berk, what do you enjoy watching more? Do you think you would enjoy watching me clean this up, or would you enjoy me doing another part of the animation?
I currently enjoy eating this veggie straws, and after that I'll probably leave.
That's great, man. That's like, thanks for the support. you know, like and subscribe. Perfect. I don't know what else to say to that. Yeah, okay, I think cleaning this up
Look, you know
is.
what I enjoy? I enjoy your suffering. So
Yeah.
whichever suffers you more, I'll do that.
Oh, if you don't leave, I will suffer so much. Like, I can't handle you being here right now, Berg. I just wish that you would fucking
Do
leave.
cleanup, do cleanup. I'll just fuck with
No.
you.
no, I don't want to do cleanup. That was a trick question. Look, I cleaned one frame, two frame, three frames, and that's it. One, two, three, four,
Guys, did you
five.
know Sarp started to clean up frames really efficiently recently, and he's enjoying it. Just a
Oh,
little bit of push, just right.
you want everyone to like chime in and be like, oh, please. Oh, I'm gonna make the jump.
Yeah.
The jump is gonna be so cool. I don't like this one. I don't like the crouch attack, which is just like this guy coming up and he's being like, fuck this. And Zach's like, yeah, fuck this.
I don't even know what's happening there. There are two little frames for me to understand.
Yeah, this is okay. This is a crouch,
Mm-hmm.
and this is light attack for crouch. Because you know, in a normal fighting game, like he would just like kick up to
Yeah,
here or
I just
something.
just play so I can see.
I can't.
Okay.
There's no playing there.
Yeah.
Back wanted to play. Guys, here we go. Let's
That's
go.
it. They just guy comes up and looks at him.
I didn't
Is that?
animate it yet. That's the main pose.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Crouch
Animate it
attack
then.
should be with his
Fine.
cap.
I only want to see finished part. You're showing me.
Well, there's an idea about crouch attack should be
There's
with
not.
his cap. What cap? This is a hair. It's a fucking hair. It's a hair, okay? ZuckInTime.com. Look. Oh no, is this website down? That would stress me out. Oh no, no, okay. So look, this is his hair. You see his hair? That's what a hair looks like. And I didn't update this page. I know, Berk. I know it's not the latest and
I
greatest, the most
I
fucking
cannot
fantastic logo.
believe you haven't updated the
Nah,
page.
I,
That's
I didn't. I
I can't
haven't
even.
used that in so long. Like, where's the fucking
Look,
thing?
guys, you try your best
There you
for
go.
this
This is
fucking
the logo that
customer.
back. Fuck's
This fucking
sake.
customer that wants everything so
I'm not
perfect.
that picky. I
And
just
then
did
he
to
doesn't
you.
fucking update the website. He
But
doesn't update
the
the website.
website is not being used. The website is only there so other people can take the website. That's the only purpose of the website. This is the awesome logo that Beck made for us. See? It's pretty fucking great. Man, I love this page so much. Even though like every time I look at it, I see that I forgot to clean up Marla's hair. See this? This doesn't bother me at all. Every time I look at this, I go like, no, that's fine. Is what I say.
This
Anyway,
is the
cool.
old logo, Sarp,
That wasn't old
right?
logo.
That is the old logo. I've cleaned it up in Illustrator and sent you a new one, right?
No, that's the
Yes.
that is the logo. You
Open
shitting
up
me?
that Instagram page and click on your profile picture. That's the new one. The Zach's, like I'm Zach's Instagram page.
No. There you go. Meta. It's the same, man.
I don't see it. Wait, what's happening? Oh, okay. Loading. Click on the profile picture.
I can't.
What
Doesn't do
get
anything.
bigger? Okay, okay, okay. I guess it's a mobile only thing. Okay, okay, okay.
It is the latest one.
I
See
think
the
so. Yeah,
see the I is different. The in is different.
yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. You're
Fuck you.
right.
Alright, back to animating. So what did I was gonna do the jump, I think. Or I think I should do just a light attack. So then we have like one attack at least.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful cleanup. My God.
This is cleaned up. It's nice. You don't like it?
Oh, he has Doctor Strange's cape.
When he needs to, he does.
Nice. Like, does the object die every time and then just become another cape
Well,
and they alive?
when they fulfill their task, they cease to be.
That is horrible.
Well, I actually want to get into like, so where does the souls come from? And then it's like
Black
maybe,
hole.
hello, grandma, you're back to life. You will now go into this barrel, hit this guy. Goodbye, grandma. That's
Grandma, make me some cookies. Yes, dear.
and your task is done. Leave. I'm gonna take these frames and move them away because I'm happy with the walking animation we did. Even though Beck didn't like it and Beck complained. But guys, remember always in life, don't listen to Beck. I'm just gonna do the light attack. Okay, Beck, what do you think is a good light attack timing?
I think he has a glow. He's trying to attack back, but the glow just gets elinden çıkıp yanlışlıkla bitch slap atıyorlar.
Wow, complete English fail.
Yeah.
This
That's
man
why I
who
switched back to
who's
Turkish.
currently in Toronto has reached the
No, no,
maximum amount of English
Toronto.
possible to say bitch slap. And he couldn't say bitch slap in Turkish. That part was said in English. This is where we are at with this person.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Well,
Wow, so
that
so
is
so glad I
uh,
included you in this stream. Like,
that is the life of a bilingual person, Sarp. You wouldn't know.
oh, because I'm quadruple lingual.
No, you
Qua-
forgot Turkish.
Acık biliyorum hala. Acık biliyorum hala biraz konuşabiliyor.
Oh
Is
my
it
God.
is it like frowned upon to make fun of someone's accent if it's my own accent? Or is it my own
No way.
country's accent?
No way. I don't think it is. But actually, you are making fun of some minorities in Turkey. Maybe that would be offensive.
Well, but which minority, Berk? We will never know.
Karadenizli.
What? How
Do
would
you
that
know
be?
that? Do you know that making a Temel Reis joke is illegal now?
Fuck off.
Yeah, because
You
it makes
can't
fun of
say
the
Tayyip is
minorities.
from Temel's seed or something, but
No, no, no. It's because minorities.
but I don't understand. They're still Turkish.
Doesn't matter. You're making fun how stupid Temel and Karadeniz is.
But every country has that.
Not anymore.
Yes, they do. Every country continuously to this day thinks Temel is a fucking dumbass. No, every country makes jokes about their neighbor basically. Turkey is so big that people started making jokes about people that is still in their country. It's just a little bit further up north. Um, but yeah, like Swedish people make fun of Danish people. Dutch people make fun of Flemish people. It's natural. Everyone makes fun of their neighbors.
It's natural.
Huh?
Is it natural? Like, I'm not saying, by the way, I don't pick sides. I just
What do you
stated a
mean you
fact.
don't pick sides? What sides? They're both Turkish.
No, 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 that's not what I mean. I'm not saying that it is wrong to make that kind of joke or right to make that kind of joke. I'm just saying that I think right now in Turkey you can't make that joke.
is is that decided by social media? Because you can't do a lot of
No, no,
things in
I'm just
Turkey.
fucking with you.
Listen,
I'm
okay,
just
good,
fucking with you.
good. Thank God.
No. Charlie, what do you want? Do you hear him growling or barking?
My neighbors got me mulled wine. Um, this is the
Mulled
third.
wine?
Yeah, this is the third gift they've given me because their dog barks a lot and they feel bad and they get me gifts and this time I'm gonna get them something back for sure and I'm not gonna forget it. Watch.
What do you want you think?
Huh?
Do you know what would be funny?
What?
Give them a brochure of a shelter, a dog shelter.
Look at this. Let's put your dad here. Like
Your dad? No, I mean, no, Charlie. Shut up.
uh that's good. So I'm thinking like he's gonna pull out Bucky like a gun or something. I haven't yet thought about like how Bucky gets pulled, but I'm thinking he's gonna be like here. Wait, no.
Does Zach have the ability to
Summon Bucky at all times. Yes.
no manipulate some aspects of the things that he's some brings to life?
The way it
Like,
works in
can
my head,
Bucky?
look, if
Mhm.
if there's a rock and some grass here, and Zach looks at this and feels that's a rabbit, then it will be a rabbit. These would be
Okay,
ears,
so
and they
the
would be used to
Bucky
here.
could turn into a frisbee, like it can collapse on itself and then it become like a frisbee kind
No,
of
no, no,
thing.
no, no, no. He
No?
can't. No, he can't do that. The most he can do is if there's a rock here, and rock here, he can make this rock or one of the other rocks create some dark possessive energy and tie them together. So it would be like a different object technically, but their mass wouldn't change. They would just be tied down with things.
Yeah, I'm not saying the mass should change. I'm saying like the bottom of the bucket, like the whole part of
Hmm.
it, would be like a not mechanism,
No,
but
you
just
can't do that.
okay, okay, okay.
You know who can
Could
do
be fun
that?
though.
You know who can do that?
Not Barla, I mean Stray.
Stray,
Uh,
yes. So together they would be a great team if only
so
they
do
didn't
you know that
emotionally abuse one another.
In DC, Lucifer can create objects, create anything from scratch. Wait, what was it? No, Lucifer can turn anything into anything, and his brother can create anything from nothing. And that's how they create the universe, I think. Why am
He's
I saying this? I
who's
don't know. It's just
Berk, are you preaching God right now?
No, no, no. It's just DC universe. Lucifer creates another dimension, pocket dimension, or something. I don't remember.
Hmm. Sounds
And
like
then
you're asking us to listen to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
no, there
Uh,
was no Jesus in that story, I think.
yeah, because that would be an actual
Oh,
conversation to
Amenadiel.
have.
Was it Amenadiel? I think it was Amenadiel. By the way, guys, I love the Lucifer TV show, rom-com one. Beautiful. And Sarp likes the fucking terrible every superhero show, so I think I can like Lucifer rom-com.
Hey, I
And
don't like them. I like to complain about them. Okay? I really enjoy watching it, hating it, suffering through finishing one episode so I can talk about it for like days about how fucking shit it is.
and he, if it's a superhero game or a show, he'll make sure that he plays it or watches it.
Hey,
And then
yes.
just fucking forces me to play it with him, and I'm like, yeah, that game sucked. And he's like, it's not that bad. Like, it's good if you play together.
That is true. Anything is good if you play together, Berg. By the way, do you have
Uh,
finals right now, or can you play finals?
yeah, I know. I have a 2018 MacBook. I can't play it.
You got me to play that game, and like for once, you got me to try something, and I actually got
And it
really
was a
into
fun
it.
game, right?
Yeah, I really liked it, and now I don't
Me
get to
too. I wanna
play.
play it as well. I wanna play it as well. But life, Sarp, gets in the way. Like, is that the saying? Oh, finds a way. Yeah. Did you see what I did there?
You didn't find a way.
No, wait, I said like,
Life gets in the way. Life finds a way.
yeah, yeah,
It's.
yeah, yeah. It's a play on the word, Sarp. You wouldn't understand.
I'm only a comedian, Berg. How would I know? Do you think I should put that on my YouTube?
I think that I think you can, yeah.
I mean,
And that's how Sarp gets cancelled.
no, I wouldn't get cancelled. Why would
Yeah,
I?
because there was nothing to cancel. I know, but still.
I mean, there's stuff to
Oh,
cancel.
burn! Oh, burn! Burn!
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, great. No, but you don't need to be anyone to be cancelled. Canceling is a wondrous thing that can happen to anyone at all times.
That's
Um,
true. Yeah.
so I still can get cancelled, even though I'm like
Sometimes I
way more
wanna get
famous than you
cancelled.
are, but not famous enough, as you politely put. Did you say sometimes I want to get cancelled?
Yeah, so I can just play games by myself.
No, how would that work? You would still need to work to get money.
Yeah, but I can't find work, so only thing I can do is play games, and then
Oh,
money
so you're
can
like,
get me.
oh guys, I really wish I could work, but cancelled.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
all have to pay me? Like what? How is that working for you?
So we gotta find a way to get passive income. Come on, bro.
I found it. I found an
Did
amazing
you?
way to get passive income, and I put 90% of work into it, and as you know, that's when I stop. It's
Wait,
for
sorry,
me.
I was reading the chat. I didn't listen to you. Can you repeat?
Well, what does the chat say?
Chat says that I can get cancelled by MCU incels.
What is that?
I always thought incels were like there's a subreddit called Birds Aren't Real, and that the whole subreddit is about how birds are just robots and they are not real things.
That's
I
fucking
think it's
nothing.
sarcastic fun, something like that. And I always thought that incels were like that too, but I realized that they are real people.
I don't remember what those are.
Incels, I think they hate on women, right? That's the thing.
Oh shit, that's a problem.
Yeah.
We do not condone that here.
You don't condone them?
I don't. Wait, what? No, I don't. Yes, woman. Yes, woman. I like woman. Why are you making me look questionable, fucking dick? You do enjoy my misery, Berk.
I do, I love it.
That's such a fucking magnum ass soundtrack for the noise you just made. The gulp was so real.
How do you hear those things? I'm gonna take another sip.
Gonk, gulp. Like you need to record that, and you need to like get into some fucking commercials. Work harder for our movies.
I have recently been on a coffee shop, Sarp, and I just want you to guess that coffee shop closed on Saturday.
Ah, I've been to one of those in midnight, and it was like 2 a.m.
It does 2 p.m. that they closed up.
Off. Okay, that's different. This that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's like here in the UK. It's like that in Vancouver. There was like a bakery that just made like coffee and like nice cakes that was open till like 2 a.m.
Oh, that's nice. Like 2 p.m. is such a stupid time to close. Like
I
it's insane
agree.
if you ask me.
Only stupid people close at 2 p.m.
And we were like, okay, this place closed at 2. We just go somewhere else. And the other coffee shop we went closed at 4.
Yeah, we have a lot of
And we are
that
like,
here too. I don't get it.
there are no other coffee shops here. Oh fuck.
Is this making sense to you, Berk?
No. It seems like people don't want to make money, Sarp.
No, I'm talking about. Yeah, they don't, because they don't see that. That's the difference. I think that's the future of Turkey as well. Because in more developed countries, people who owns the business and people who works at the business is rarely the same person. Turkey still has too many like family run or like man-made businesses, I guess.
Oh, you
But
so you're saying women can't create businesses?
what? But that's the thing, like when the people who run the shop make money from the shop, they don't close the shop. But it's
Yeah,
never like
yeah.
that. Here it's scary though because it really shows like man, like people at like small business workers are never gonna get to a point that I could actually afford their own business. It's not looking good.
Mm.
It
Like
doesn't
the
look
small
like
businesses here,
yeah, go on.
small businesses here, I think losing from the what's it called, the zoning laws. Like I'm talking about how the city is not walkable. There are too many. Uh, Bye, Evan.
Have
Take
fun,
care.
dudes. Bye bye.
So what I'm trying to say is the apartments and the buildings don't have shops underneath it, so people go to special zones to get their grocery done, or to barbers, etc., etc. I think
What?
Toronto is quite walkable,
I don't
right?
understand. Tell me again.
Okay, so in at least the city I am in, the city is not walkable. You need a car to go somewhere. Like if I say I want to go to grocery shop, walking is 30 minutes. The closest grocery shop is 30 minutes walk away.
I
So I
don't
can't
like
really go
that.
there, do my shop, and just walk back.
Yeah,
I
30
can't
minutes
do
is
that.
too
I need
much
a
to walk
car.
back.
Yeah, I need a car. And it's just not grocery shopping. For a barber and like small, like you want to get to a coffee shop or something else, like everything is quite far away. There's nothing close by. Like with a car, I can just go there in 2 minutes. But walking, half an hour.
Hmm.
And
Are
there
you
is a city
saying cars are
center.
faster? Is that what you're saying?
No, no, what I'm saying is
I
the
know,
city
back. I
is
know.
not
I'm.
walk. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I told you about that dance.
No, I know you will never say cars are faster.
No, I'm fast. I'm quite fast.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
weird.
think this
But
is
it's
it
not
for
a
me, by the
zoning
way, Sarp.
law, is it? That's not a zoning law thing.
It is. There's like the rules state that you can't build commercial stuff in the residential area.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
That's quite
And plus,
stupid.
even if they did, all of these, okay, translate müstakil to English for me, please.
Self-owned.
Nah, okay, let me use. What is the word? These are not what I'm looking for. Come on. Detached house. The fuck does that even mean, this man? There is a word for it.
This is too much anticipation for.
Yep.
Well, the idle doesn't count. The animation is technically here.
Uh, what's it called? The zones that have only müstakil ev and then the apartments. Like there's a word
Okay,
that you say.
it's time to introduce you back. I don't know what müstakil means in Turkish, so it's making very difficult
It's
for
a
this conversation
house.
to
It's
continue.
a house. It's a house, basically. Yeah,
So why
that's
would
what
you not
müstakil
say
is.
that?
Fucking house. Yeah,
Fuck
I don't
müstakil.
know.
The
No,
fuck
no,
does müstakil mean?
Müstakil means it's a single house for a single family. There's no other people living on it. Like, it's not an apartment. It's not a two-story building that houses two different families. It's just you have a garden, you have your own space, it's your own house in that area. That's müstakil. You get it?
It's a house by itself
Yeah, like the one we went to as
in
a like
Bodrum.
a
Bodrum
yeah yeah
houses.
yeah
Suburban
yeah yeah.
house.
Yes, suburban.
But suburban is a description of the neighborhood, not necessarily you can stay in
Yes,
an
that's the word I
apartment.
was. Yeah, but the thing I was gonna say is even if they allowed commercial in zones like that, there are so few people in walking distance because of the size of the suburban areas, like the houses.
Mhm.
It wouldn't make sense to open up a shop there.
Well, because they have space, you know. That's in cities. It doesn't work like that because there's not enough space to put everyone at the same spot without providing them some shit. No.
Yeah, then, like you need what I mean is you need apartments and multi-story buildings to make it work, like the commercial and residential area.
Mhm.
If it's a suburban area, I don't think it works to have commercial stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta work.
Well, I did a light animation. It's a light
Let's
attack.
see. Let's see. Oh, that's really nice actually. Where does Bucky come from?
Berk just thought like, ah, I shouldn't be an ass. I should say something nice. This guy's on stream, and then these words came out of his mouth. Ah,
No, I
ooh,
actually quite like this one.
that one. Ah, I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. The other ones, I don't know what's happening. This one I like.
Because this is animated, the rest is just one frame.
Yeah, so I don't know those turns animated or something. This one looks nice, okay?
Okay. You're liking it wrong. Like it better. Like it another way.
Oh, do you think the rocks? Oh no, okay.
What? What do you want to do with
Like
the
I thought
rocks?
he would carry a rock in one of his shoes or one of his gloves, and he would just kicks and the rock comes out.
To start the walk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How about I don't.
Why did you leak everything, every conversation we have? Just
There's
randomly.
nothing important. Uçağın dün müydü? Thank you. Yüzden sakin vermemiz. Let's risk it. Let's play the risk game. Let's play the risk game. Let's play the risk game.
Let's
Let's
not
play the risk
cheat.
game. Let's play the risk game. Risk game. Oh, it's not gonna be Good for me. No,
Yeah, you said some stuff up there. I like it.
yeah, okay, let's not play this game. It's
Oh, up there that I have some hentais that I sent you. Do you remember?
oh, that's too far up. Wait, that's the wrong reaction.
What?
That's the wrong reaction to that.
I wasn't expecting that for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm. Mm. Oh, hearts is his eyes. Okay. Well, anyway, take care, Sarp. Have fun. Bye.
Bye. But I see you were as thrilled as we were scrolling up our Discord chats. My legs are hurting again, and yet again it's 11 p.m. So I did 2 hours stream today. Okay, let's see what we did. I've I should like put the stuff that is animated together because it's like quite hard to review all the animation that was done today. But I don't want to shuffle it too much. But fuck it. Gonna take these. Okay, I am gonna do this. I'm gonna take this. Oops. I'm actually gonna just copy this. This one have like finished animations at the end. I mean, finished. It's not cleaned up. God, I'm so hard to select multiple frames sometimes. There you go. Cool. So let's watch all the finished animations of today. Here we go. Thank you, but I'm happy with them too. When I clean it up, it's gonna look nice. I actually need to make sure that his body isn't actually going up when he jumps. Because for game animations, they kind of need to stay in the same space. I like the walk animation. I like those like weird guys carrying him. And I want to change the heavy hit animation, which is not here yet. But it's so this is the heavy hit animation. So he pulls out a barrel and hits with it, but it's too lame. It's too similar to just a light attack. So yeah, I don't know. I have to think like what would be a cool thing for him to do. What could come alive? Actually, I'm gonna do this and then I will call it a day. I wanna figure this out. Because it's heavy, maybe I can do it like an angry thing. Like an angry face thing or something. I'm not sure exactly. Like shoulders up here. Probably would have to be like bending more towards this side. So what would he hit with? Mm, needs to be higher. Okay, he's angry, and due to that, this thing comes up.